is he putting in his mouth?
Because he's nervous.
I know. He's afraid. He's afraid.
Alright, guys. We're going to go ahead and get going. We've got a ton of stuff here, so hope everybody is ready to go. Also, I am... Can you go get me that stand? CGC stand. I am going to take some pictures of some stuff as we go to be used out there. Alright, starting off, Ryan Walsh. This is from JSA number 7. Nolan Ryan, 10-10. Get this over here a little bit better. So a Nolan Ryan, 10-10. And Ryan Sandberg, 9-5. Dave Winfield. Dennis Eckersley. Robin Yount. Another Nolan Ryan variation. Nice card. So if you see some pictures out there of your stuff, you know where it came from. Ryan Sandberg variation. Mike Mussina variation. Isaiah Thomas. Tim Hardaway. Gold. Sean Kemp. Larry Johnson. And we've got Nomar Garciaparra. We got a bunch of them. 16 Nomar Garciaparra tops tradeds. Anywhere from AU, AU10, 9 with a 10. But we've got 16 all passed. So just putting it out there. This whole stack, the rest of this stack, are Nomars. And all of them passed.
He's got another stack.
I know. And that is stack 1 for Ryan. We did have one that didn't go through, Reggie Miller. Inconclusive, unfortunately. That stuff will happen occasionally. Continuing on, we got George Brett. Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield. Mark McGuire, 85 tops. Throw that one up there. Got Sean Kemp. And Sean Kemp, AU with a 10 on electric court. Tom Glavine. Glavin, Bobby Cox, Joe Torre, and Greg Maddux. Next stack, Sammy Sosa, David Wells, Kenny Lofton, Robin Yount, Sammy Sosa, Robin Ventura, Don Mattingly, Barry Bonds, and Ryan Sandberg. Let's get a picture of Barry Bonds real quick. All right, those were Ryan Walsh, Jesse Burton. We did have one Michael Bridges, but the rest got through. DeMarcus Ware, Mike Vrabel, Jimmy Garoppolo, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Derek Carr. We've got Dante DaVincio, Mitchell Robinson, Miles McBride, Vassell, Calvin Johnson, Vassell, Michael Bridges. I think the rest of these are Bridges. And Sabonis at the end. Next up, Bobby Thompson. One that didn't get through, Venezuelan Tops. And the auto got through is the inscription. Look different, but the rest are good. Dennis Eckersley, Ozzie Smith, Ozzie Smith, Roy Face, Jeff Reardon, and Eckersley on a Topps Tiffany. Fergie, 5/5. Mick Carver, a 6. Raleigh Fingers, 3. 5/5. 6. Bill Mazeroski, a 5. And Burt Blyleven, 6/5. Reggie Jackson, Whitey Herzog, Jim Bunning, Whitey Herzog, Whitey, and Tim McCarver. All right, next up, Brian Briggs. Huge amount. One that didn't go through, Elena Black. But that means the rest did go through. That's some wrestling. Pentagon Jr., Phoenix. Pentagon Jr., a 1975 sumo wrestlers. Walter, Matthew Riddle, Phoenix, No Fear, Kevin Steen, Page, Chief Billy White Wolf. Guaranteed that's rare. And Fujinami. So just showing, you can definitely put some other stuff through, including wrestling. It's like Wolfie D. 2 of them. With a 10 on that card, by the way. 10 with 9 autos. Mercedes KV. Balua. I don't know wrestling. Shane Douglas. Sandman, Raven, Pitbulls, 1 and 2, Eliminators, Taz, and Penta L0. And Iguana. 3 of those. Walter. Shotzi Blackheart. And more of the Wolfie D tag team. Absolutely. So those are all Brian's. Daniel White. These are all 89 scores, I believe. Marshall. Herschel Walker. You know what? Let's get a whole lot of Herschel Walkers through here. All right. Bruce Smith. Steve Largent. Dave Dewerson. Neil Anderson. Charles Barkley. Hardy Nickerson. Bruce Hill. Wade Wilson. Lewis Sharp. Sometimes these things stack together easy. Sometimes they just don't want to do it. Michkowski. Ricky Sanders. Albert Lewis. John Grimsley. Anthony Munoz. Steve Young. Tunch Ilkin. Millard Dolman. And Rick Donnelly. So all those gone through. Jared Heathman. Kate Bauer on a Disney. Doesn't say the name on it. Mr. Incredible. Anyway, Neil McCoy. They're all passed. Richard Petty. Wade Boggs. Luis Gonzalez. Bob Lilly. And that's a nice Bob Lilly on a acetate type of card. And a 10-10 on top of it, guys. And a 10-10 on top of it. Danny Tartable, Bobby Valentine, and Vanna White. Take a picture of that. That was a custom for Vanna White. Shows you what they'll do, guys. Just gives you an idea of what they will do. Ronnie Millsap, Bill Bradley, Kalani Jordan, Jose Canseco, Billie Jean King, Archie Manning, Desmond Howard, Kurt Angle, Carlson Reed, and Ruben Sierra. Adam Van Reen from number 7. We have Andrew Jones, Jose Canseco, Topps Traded, Topps Tiffany, Jose Canseco, Ray Ordonez Gold Refractor, it's rare, and Muggsy Bogues. Muggsy, don't get many of those. Take a pic of that one. Anybody else out there watching right now? If you're looking for your stuff and you want to put your name out, feel free. Casey O'Brien. We got Gary Wazlewski. Bob Fellers. Johnny Mize. Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra. And another Barry Bonds. Ryan, we've got Billy Wagner. That was from number 5. This is from number 7. Gary Sheffield. Manny Ramirez. Cecil Fielder and the Chicken. Todd Helton. Todd Helton. And Richard Petty.
Another stack of that Adam guy was separated. I didn't know. But I'll get it in a minute. Do you want to do that next? Do you want to do this one next?
I guess there's more for Adam Van Reen. Sorry. They came in separate spots. So, Ray Ordonez blue. Refractor. Mike Mussina. Andre Dawson. Marty Brodeur. Marty Brodeur. Sam Mills. Ricky Waters. Glenn Rice. And N'Golo Kante. I'll guess on that one anyway. All right, Adam, that should have been all yours. Just gonna put it on the same stack.
Yeah.
All right, Nick. Stabile. We got Nolan Ryan. Take some Nolan Ryan picks. Seems like a good thing to do. Nice. Nolan. 2 Nolans. Tony Gwynn. Cover Glory. And Pete Rose. 8-5 with a 10. So 4 for 4. All graded. Ryan Campbell. We got George Sains. Dante Lavelli, 1950 Bowman. LC Greenwood. I know I got that card somewhere. Ernie Stotner. Jim Tyrer. And Wahoo McDaniel. Patrick Deloche. Not as many of these have gotten through, unfortunately. Swift, O'Neill, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 8, unfortunately, that didn't go through, which leaves these that did. We've got Bobby Young, Ellis Kidner, Hank Aaron, red border, which, gotta like that. Al Kaline, Lou Boudreau, Granny Hamner. Had 2 of those, Granny Hamner. We've got Willie Jones, AA, evidence of alteration. Looks like it was cut, which does happen. Phil Cavaretta, Wally Moon. We got a Brooks Robinson and a Carl Yastrzemski rookie. It's a nice one. So at least the big names got through for Patrick. Max Spurgeon, Buck Buchanan, Roger Craig, Frank Thomas, Corbin Burns, 10-10. I like that. Al Kaline. Bill Mazeroski. Don Mattingly. Lee Trevino. Giordano Ventura. And Ryan Sandberg. Anybody out there, feel free to chat. Except just flying through this stuff. John Green from Sub 7. You got Sandberg, Cecil Fielder. Ryan Sandberg. Nolan Ryan. A Ben Ogilvy, Reggie Jackson. Gary Carter. We've got Campaneros Green. Jackson, Raleigh Fingers. All authenticated. Campaneros, Knowles, Rudy, Stock, Jackson, Fingers, Green. Bunch of them. And we got Mike Schmidt, Perez, and Kingman. Nice card. Nice home run card from back then. Jeff Palumbo. This is from Custom 2. Matthew McConaughey. Phil Rizzuto. Eddie Matthews. Ozzie Smith. And you can see these were index cards at one point. Some of them were. Yogi Berra. Carl Hubble. Stan. Usual. Whitey Ford. Warren Spahn. And Al Kaline. I'll take a couple picks while we're here. These are some nice looking customs. So, just showing you what you can do with some of this stuff, guys. That is a nice looking custom. All got through. All good. Take one of Matthew McConaughey here. Yeah, I thought there was one more. Oh, that's it. Eddie Matthews. Let's go with that. Well, like I said, it gives you an idea of what you can do with customs and everything, and how they turn out with CGC right now. And they look good. All I've got an Halifax Wah, so I don't know who is who when you're out there, kind of thing. Mike DeShelter. Only one that didn't get through was St. Brown, which a lot of them have it. Hey, Ryan. Oh, yeah, this gives you an idea of how they look when they come back. Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson. Everybody has their own options. This is what they look like when they're just AUs. Landon Knack. Cooper Pratt. Dalton Rushing. Jackson Wiggins. Troy Melton. Owen Casey. Cooper Pratt. Eduardo Tate. Thomas White. Thomas White. Bubba Chandler. And Blake Mitchell. And then, since you just jumped in, this is what they'll come back with. When they don't, you got questionable, stamp, auto pin, secretarial, inconclusive. So, they do try to at least give you an idea of why they didn't get through. Josh Barnhart, more customs. We've got Chelsea Ross. Got two of those. Tom Selleck. Dan Aykroyd. That one's kind of cool. So we're just showing them off. Taking a few pics while we're here. As always, You get your stuff back. Feel free to jump in every group you can and show it off. Jackie Chan, and Dolph Lundgren. The more you can show this stuff off, the more we can get people submitting, the better chances of keeping the price, guys. As always. And that's what this is about right here. Gives you an idea what you can do and what they look like with CGC JSA kind of thing. Alright, Bill Shield. We got a couple that didn't go through. Peyton and Larry Bird, unfortunately. But on the good side of it, we've got Posada, Mike Schmidt, Reggie Jackson. And that is a good looking Reggie. A 10-10 Reggie Jackson. 10 card, 10 auto. They're crystal clear slabs. Crystal clear. You will definitely see a difference. That was from sub 5. These are from sub 7. Jennifer Carpenter, David Zayas, Eric King. All Dexter cards. You've got Jack Nicklaus, Roger Clemens Leaf, Ozzie Smith, and Reggie Jackson. I'll throw Jack Nicklaus up here. Take a quick pick. Like I said, you see me taking a pick. I'm going to do my best to throw them out there. Let people see how all this stuff shakes out. Andrew Singh. We got a Tyson Lewis 9.5/10. Andrew Painter 9.9. Rojas. Matt Shaw 10.10. Aqua Lunar Refractor. Jet Williams. Augustin Ramirez, yet another 10 with a 9 auto. Bo Walker 9.5/10. Bo Walker 10.10. And Kyle Petty. Or sorry, Kyle Petty. Richard Petty. Saw Petty and went the wrong way. Richard Petty. Patrick. At a number 7, you got one back, but it's a nice one. Raleigh Fingers, Larry Burchart, Bob Floyd. Triple. Philip Carpenter. You got one back. Tom Seaver. Authentic. Nick Finch, out of number 7, we got Dave Parker and Yogi Berra. I mean, that's just it. You can see, when the camera focuses, that is, how crystal clear that is. You see the card. You don't see the plastic, thank goodness. Eric Lyman. We got 2 for the Freddies. Unfortunately, didn't go through. But we got Bubba Chandler. Juan Marichal, but the card had been trimmed at the bottom, which it was. You can see it. But AA, authentic. And Bill Mazeroski. Here we go. William Kelsey. We got Al Baker, Mike Wagner, Bobby Hunt, Sean Landetta, USFL card, and Alan Faneca. How about that? How about Alan Faneca? Get my names going right. Do you have any questions, Ryan? I got one more to do. We got Nick Webb. Custom. We got one custom back. Kelly Lynch. Take a pic of that. Like I said, Gives you an idea what they'll allow. And it looks like a Topps card, but as long as you don't have that type of stuff on there, and as long as it's on card, not a sticker, they will take care of it for you. All right, now to sub number 7 here. We've got Dusty Baker, Bert Hooton, Bruce Bochy, and Johnny Bananas, Allen and Ginter. All right, the rest of them. We've got Will Clark, Kevin Mitchell. Hunter Pence, Darren Ford, Joaquin Arias, Marvin Bernard, Dan Fouts, does it not have her? Pamela Anderson doesn't have her name on it, unfortunately. Pam Anderson. Paul Tagliabue, I guess. Yeah, Paul Tagliabue. Travis Pastrana. Scotty Bowman. Cody Clemens. Joe Torre. And Matt Olson. You did, Josh. Unfortunately. Alrighty. So that's it. Just scroll back, Josh. They're all out there. So I will be getting shipping invoices out to everybody by tomorrow, hopefully by tomorrow. As soon as you can get me that money, we'll get them right back out to you. Hope everybody has been watching, and like I said, send more in. We'll get them right back to you. Like I said, that was some of 7 coming back, honestly. And with 7 coming back, when did we put those in? JSA sub 10-9. So you're looking, that was right at a month, guys. Some of 7 coming back at right at a month, which is what, a little over 20 business days? They are definitely picking up again. Definitely picking up. All right, that's it. I will catch you guys